There's a place that can match many of the items on your list of fun things to do, like books, check, enjoy movies, check. Want to hear speakers, see exhibits, relax in a garden, check, check, check. You can check out all these at the Cleveland Public Library. Felton Thomas is the director of the Cleveland Public Library, and he's here to read off the ways the library's information and entertainment services serve you. Thanks for joining us, Felton.
Thank you for having me, Arnold.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So tell us about the Destination Cleveland campaign that's going on.
Well, the downtown destination, and we've had that conversation a little bit about the Sports Research Center as the beginning of our downtown destination. We are adding the second piece of our downtown destination, which is our Tech Central. And you know, I've talked to you a little bit about how many times I go out and people come up to me and they say, oh, I remember when I was a young person, the greatest thing in my world was to go downtown and be able to go to the downtown main library. Well, we're trying to create that experience again, an experience there. Our parents can bring their young people, our grandparents can bring their children and talk again about the library as an experience, and that's what the downtown destination is. So we're bringing in a state-of-the-art computer center into our downtown area, in our downtown library. Mm-hmm. And in there will be a tech toy box. And this will be great for our older adults, where they'll be able to come in and have access to all the tablets, all the iPhones, and experiment with them.
Wow.
And so that's an opportunity for, if you're looking to buy something and you don't feel comfortable with it, we'll have our set of experts there who will be able to assist you, and then you'll be able to maybe check those out and then take them home and then experiment with them and then see, okay, I like this tablet or I don't.
And you have DVDs and CDs and all the kind of stuff that, I mean, it's not just books.
No, and that's one of the things that the old model of what libraries were, with the librarian and a bunch shushing people, is a very different experience than what we are now.
And you bring in a lot of speakers, too. Tell us about who's coming, what's going on.
Well, we were very fortunate our next speaker will be Ruth Reichl. And Ruth Reichl is a New York Times food critic in the past. She's a author, and she's a TV personality now. People will see her on the Food Network. And for all the foodies, and we have a lot of foodies in the greater Cleveland area because of our great restaurants, it's an opportunity to talk about local foods, talk about the sustainability issue as it relates to food, and just talk about being a chef.
Now, I love the downtown location, but I will tell you, a lot of people, a lot of our viewers, as they get older, coming downtown's a little harder. Now you're bringing the library out to people where they are. Tell us about that.
Well, we have always had our 28 branches, and the people who are in those communities, they have an opportunity to experience it through our great branch libraries. But there are some areas where people aren't able to get to us, so we have our bookmobile, and our bookmobile goes out, and we have computers on our bookmobile, and we have books and DVDs and CDs, and people can check out items in that way. And we take it another level for those individuals who may not be able to get to a library or get to even our bookmobile. And so we have our homebound services, where if you're homebound by a doctor's note, we will mail you your items, whatever you like.
And when you can take things out of the bookmobile, and then how do you get it back?
The bookmobile always will come back every 3 weeks.
Oh, great.
So we have 40 locations that people are able to come to, and every 3 weeks it'll be back, and you'll be able to bring your items back, and then we'll take them back and you start again.
Are the list of locations on the website for the library?
They are.
Great. Felton, great information. It's great what the library's doing. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me.
So whether you come on down to the library or you have the library come to you, there are so many options to check out. My thanks to Felton Thomas for reviewing the latest chapters of our Cleveland Public Library.
To learn more, call the Cleveland Public Library at 216-623-2800 or visit their website, www.cpl.org. Next, the nightmare of back pain.